て飛車取りだ。すでにお前の敗北の形。俺は一つの岩だ。そして一つの島だ。I am a rock.
Hey, it's been a while.
We do not care.
I haven't uploaded in a long time, so I hope you guys are well. Today, I'll be continuing my series on explaining JoJo stands, and we'll be covering I'm a Rock. Yeah, it's literally a rock. If you enjoyed this video, please don't be shy to drop a like. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Yotsuyu Yagiyama appears as a secondary antagonist in the 8th installment of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure series, JoJolion. He makes a brief appearance at the end of the Paper Moon Deception story arc, before getting a complete introduction in the Noriyusuke Higashikata, Soriga Higashikata, and Yotsuyu Yagiyama story arc. Yotsuyu is very ruthless and cunning. He's willing to do anything, and I mean anything, even hurt innocent people to get what he wants. Josuke says he's the type of person who would hurt others just to prove a point. For example, when we first see him, he forces Yasuho Hirose to use her stand by literally waterboarding her, then kidnaps her to use her as bait to lure Josuke out into the open. As part of the Lokakaka organization, Yotsuyu's really interested in Lokakaka. He's particularly focused on killing Josuke because Josuke knows the secret of the fruit, and that's a problem for the organization. Yotsuyu is also good at strategic thinking and analyzing fights. He often talks in terms of chess and openly assesses who's winning in a battle. But when Josuke tricks him and gives him a choice between drowning or giving up information about the Lokaka organization, Yotsuyu decides to make a final desperate attack and risk his life instead. Even though Yotsuyu is ruthless and shares a typical lack of empathy of rock humans, he appeared to have a real friendship with Aisho. Aisho remembers Yotsuyu positively, describing him as helpful.
Nice.
Yotsuyu even woke Aisho up to save him when his house was being demolished, showing concern for his well-being. He was understanding and supportive when Aisho was feeling hurt after his girlfriend betrayed him, showing a softer side to his character. Yagiyama is slim and has an ordinary to slightly above average height for a rock human. He says he's 28, but we don't know. He has shoulder length, straight black hair with short bangs and dark eyes with little triangle highlights. He wears a leaf-shaped headpiece and a collar with an H-pin. His arms, stomach, and legs are coated in a black, leathery substance with small metal spikes. He wears a short top and floral printed shorts. He also wears a little pouch tied to his waist. I'm a Rock is an artificial humanoid stand approximately the same height as Yotsuyu. Its face features segmented eyes with visible muscular structures around them, a horizontal line between each eye, no nose, and a downturned mouth. The head is bald and adorned with spikes along the top and sides. Behind its head, there's a hood-like helmet in the shape of a capsule, also covered in spikes. The stand's neck has a high collar and with a circular emblem attached to the middle, featuring a single spike in the center. I Am a Rock is a close-range stand, meaning it can't stray far from Yotsuyu and has a limited range of abilities. In terms of speed and strength, the stand is strong enough to overpower a human like Harada Tsukunami. However, despite Yotsuyu's belief in the stand's power during a direct attack against Josuke, Soft and Wet proves superior in a physical brawl. Because of this, Yotsuyu tends to rely on the stand's special ability to eliminate targets, rather than engaging in direct confrontations. When Yotsuyu touches someone, not like that, that person starts attracting specific objects toward them naturally. Once touched, objects begin to gradually move towards the victim, gaining speed and force exponentially as they get closer. Eventually, these objects make contact with the victim and start pushing into their flesh towards the center of the body. Each time Yotsuyu activates his power, the victim only attracts one type of certain object, such as flower pods, chestnuts, or cans of pesticide. The convergence of objects is relentless. Even if the objects are broken, the pieces continue to embed themselves into the victim, and attempting to push them away is useless due to the strength of the attraction. Yotsuyu can affect multiple people simultaneously with the same type of object or even target himself, though he has control over toggling the ability on and off. He also has the ability to choose the type of object that will be attracted to the victim. Due to the immense power of this ability, I'm a Rock has a limited range of 5 to 10 meters, which basically means you can just walk away from it. Yotsuyu often employs a tactic where he combines the use of I Am a Rock with his rock human traits to attack. By camouflaging himself with the environment as a rock and then secretly touching someone, he can patiently wait until the victim becomes engulfed by the converging objects. If the strategy fails, he can simply just rinse and repeat the process. Yotsuyu also demonstrates the ability to generate a transparent and flexible membrane from his eyes, which he utilizes to waterboard Yasuho. It remains uncertain whether this ability is inherent to all rock humans or if it is specifically enabled by his stand I Am a Rock. Overall, the stand is pretty cool. I really like the stand designs of JoJolion because it's a step back from the usual muscular builds, but feel free to let me know what you guys think in the comments. I have a pretty big video planned, and that's why I've been gone for a long time. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys later, and goodbye.